Hey guys, welcome back to ADP Art Creations. Guys, I just want to talk about this game yesterday. Now, we know all year, not all year, but during the WNBA season, guys, we know the refs have been off the change. Look, yeah, we need change. Off the chain with making calls all through the season, right? So yesterday, we're playing the playoffs. Clearly, everybody in America overseas, we're watching this game yesterday with the MVP, four-time MVP Asia Wilson with the Aces and the Fever, right? We're clearly watching this, right? No, I don't believe. I believe both teams could have played better yesterday. Yes, I do. You know what I'm saying? As I'm watching the game and as I'm listening to the play-by-play. But one thing is for certain. It was obvious yesterday that the Aces did not get any calls until pretty much the fourth quarter. It was obvious that a lot of the points that the Fever made were with free throws. Check out the free throws between the Fever and the Aces. It's okay to get your free throws. It's okay to play a game. But when you have an interference like the refs did yesterday, they made it obvious. They didn't even try to hide it. You can't tell me nothing different. And yes, Kathy gave them the okay. She believe in her refs. She don't see nothing wrong with what they're doing. So okay, let's go with that bet. So if you want a fight, WNBA organization, that is what you're going to get. I'm sick and tired of people in this organization thinking that the players, the coach, guys, I don't know what just happened, but evidently it does not want me to go off like I'm going off right now. But as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by StreamYard. Is that I am sick and tired of it. I'm sick and tired of they think the coaches and the players should be inside of a box, that the coaches and the players don't have the right to speak up when stuff is not right. It's okay to learn from your mistakes and make mistakes. But when you're intentionally doing it, WNBA refs, that's something you got to live with. That's something on your conscience. I really wish it was kind of like, and it took a lot in the NFL for them to do it. It took a lot. But those NFL refs that were helping the Chiefs out, they either got suspended or they don't have their jobs. It's okay, like, to call the calls, and some calls you don't know about, but to make it so obvious in this game and the way that they did it, and they didn't try to hide it. You can't tell me nothing. I'm not trying to see anything different. It is what it is. What they say, what my crew say, call a spade a spade. Well, let's get into it. If you want a team to win that bad that you willing to go through all that just to do that, and you're playing with these players' emotion, their mental, their emotional, their families as they're playing for this game. If you're willing to do all that, how do you sleep at night? How do you rest at night knowing that you're willingly doing this to the players? Like, we've had enough. We've seen this all season. We've seen it over and over again. I am an Angel Reese and Camila Cardoso fan, so I'm going for the Chicago Sky, right? And I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. The Chicago Sky couldn't get no Angel, couldn't get no whistles. Camilla couldn't get no whistles. They tearing the players down. You don't have enough to get when they're hurt and stuff like that. You have nothing prepared. Put some people on the floor to guide our players when they're going through stuff like this. When they're getting completely beat up on the court, and you guys continually don't do anything about it. But you okay it. You okay to put the stamp on somebody doing something wrong to these women like this. It would have cut down a lot of injuries if if the refs did right. Are the refs gonna be perfect? No, they're not. But come on now, right is right and wrong is wrong. And it's like you be like, okay, we're gonna get them a chance, we're gonna get them a chance, we're gonna get them a chance. And I know we're supposed to give people chances, and we have, but it's always going into the playoffs like this. That was wrong. That was completely wrong, even though they don't care. And we can say it over and over again, or how we feel and how we don't feel. And then they get an okay stamp that they can do whatever they want to these players. These players are working hard, putting their passion into it. Even if they didn't completely show up for the game like we know they can do, how can they going in there knowing that they're gonna have to continue to endure this? But I know they're gonna have to come in there, have a strong mind, and they're gonna have to fight like dogs. But I hate that. I hate that they gotta know that they gotta do this just to win games and not have a fair whistle call. Because all I'm saying is, what you do for one, do it for the other. Make it fair, make it equal. It was obvious. There's no way you go to the free throw line that many times. I'm not talking about performance. I'm not talking about performance from both teams on the court. I'm talking about all these tic tac fouls and all this stuff to get a team to the championship game. But guess what? Let me tell you something. Cheaters never win. What the enemy mean for the bad, God gonna turn it around for the good. You can't keep cheating these players out of games. You can't keep doing it. You can continue to try, and you think because you got that stamp of approval that you can do these things, but you getting ready to watch it, you getting ready to find out. Sometimes people have to find out, and this is going to be one of those find out playoff games. Let me tell you who's going to this championship game. It's going to be the Phoenix Mercury and the Las Vegas Aces. Watch what I tell you, because cheaters may think they're winning, but they will not win. And I'm not talking about the teams. I'm talking about, come on, refs. It is what it is. I'm calling it out. It's over and over and over again. But yesterday was like, okay, I got the stamp of approval and I'm still going to do it. All we're asking is, if you're going to call on one side, call on the other side too. Make it make sense. The same energy you have for one, have it for the other. What makes you think one don't deserve to go to the playoffs and the other? If they're fighting hard and they fought hard all season with fair play, now, fair play, then the best person should win. But it's not like that in some of these teams with the playoffs. It's totally not like that. And then when you speak up and represent for the truth, or protect your players, okay, that's Kason. Kason, no. When you protect your players, you get in trouble for it, or they want to try to silence you. This CBA is coming up next month, and what I'm gonna say is, these players have waited long enough. They will not be silent. They will stand for what's right, not for just themselves and their families. They will stand for what's right as a unity. And this is what we're going to see, because we're not the put up, shut up type of people. And you're getting ready to find that out. I'm so sad and so heartbroken that an organization that's supposed to be for the women and for the players could care less about the players. Any rocket scientist can see is money over people. I don't care what fake speeches you put out. I don't care what fake paragraphs and biographies and big thick books that you put out. It shows actions speak louder than words. You guys have to get together and do something. But since you put the stamp of approval on all this crazy stuff, um, WNBA organization, you getting ready to find out. Because when we stand together, we're going to make some things happen. Enough is enough. We can't even enjoy the game. We can't even enjoy the game because we can't even enjoy the games because the refs are taking over. We can't even have a fun game. We can't even watch them go back to back and fight for our players, have fun and enjoy, because the refs take the fun out the game when they pull these stunts like this. So if a fight is what they want, from the players to the coaches to the fans, that's what you're gonna get. A mouth that's unspoken cannot be heard. But when that mouth opens and and that person and the people do right for equal for the people, it's going to stand. It's going to have an effect. And a house divided will fall. Your house is divided, WNBA organization. Get it together and pull together and do what's right in our land. Guys, I'll catch you on the next one. We'll see what happens in this next game, but you already know it's getting ready to be on and popping. Watch what I tell you. 4-time MVP. Get ready for your championship game. Peace.